So you buy a house off me, I say to you now, Tom, I'm going to need your wife, your partner, or whatever it may be for an hour. Yeah. I'm going to run you through the home. I'm going to show you how the pool pump works. I'm going to introduce you to I've organised the neighbours either side to come in and meet with you. I'm going to have a bottle of champagne there. I'll have a quick drink with the neighbours so we can quickly meet. I've made the time. I'll do the introduction. I've got I've got the alarm guy coming over to show you how the alarm switch your code in for you. I've booked an installer to come in and talk to you about. You don't have to use these people. I've got it all organised for you. We're going to run through which key works, which gate, and all this sort of stuff, the whole lot. This worked for an apartment. Yeah. So we're doing a handover like you bought a car. Yeah. Right? Yeah. Because you get in a house, you got the keys, you go in, you go, which key works what? How do I do the alarm? No one shows you this stuff. Yeah, yeah. And you've spent $2 million. You go and buy a 20 grand Hyundai, and the guy's spending half a day setting your phone up, showing you where the petrol goes, showing you how to check the oil, adjusting your seat, setting your radio stations for you. Doesn't make sense.
Matty,
prospecting starts here, correct? Yeah. Let's keep moving on this, right? What about this, Tom? So we settle the property, we do a nice settlement gift, we get a local cafe and we give the buyers, a dinner for two up at the local cafe. We do a deal with the local cafe because they're unpacking that night. So look, I've organised the local Italian restaurant. Go and settle in, have dinner because you're unpacking tonight. Go up and see my friend Tom up at the pizza shop up the road. I've given you a small gift pack with all the little essentials, long life milk, a few little things. Just chuck that for you so you can have a little half loaf of bread, just some toast in the morning, done, you're ready to go. Start unpacking. What a different experience. But while I've got you, Tom, part of my, as being a community agent, and being in the game a long time, part of my duty to you is to keep you informed now you've bought into the community, you've bought into the local community. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put you on my VIP Client for Life program. So every month you're going to get a newsletter off me, what's happening in the community, e-newsletter. I'm going to be doing some video content. So you're going to see everything it's selling. But what I want you to just get your phone out. Yeah. I'm just sending you an invite now. 12 months from now, I'm coming back to do an appraisal for you, right? For the rest of your life, you're here. Every 12 months, I'm going to come back and do an appraisal, right?
Mate.
And what we're going to do is, I'm going to do an appraisal, and what's going to happen here is I'm going to give you a proper written appraisal. So we'll see what's happened in that 12 months. Maybe property's gone up, maybe it's gone down, but you'll have a written appraisal. You can go to your bank if you need to unlock some equity, you need to get a refinance, you want to buy an investment. So you'll get a newsletter every month from me with what's happening in your community, local school information, things from council, developments, sales of relevance to you. Is that okay? Now, I never had one owner in my whole 30 years of real estate say, no, it's not okay.
And Matty,
I used to do hard printed letters. I didn't have the luxury.
This conversation is had after the settlements?
On settlement. When we're standing there handing keys and doing a settlement, I'm organising the appointment to come back in 12 months and do a reappraisal.
Mate, that is gold.
So you've got, say the average agent, what's the average agent in Australia sell? Would they sell one a month?
I'd say 20 properties.
20 properties. So I've just booked 20 appraisals for the next year for you. Yeah. Now, if we cumulatively work this, agents that have been in the game for 10 years are going to have 200 appraisals a year. Yeah. So why would you want to prospect, right? Got me?
Matty. That is gold, because you know what the reality is? The reality is this. Final inspections before settlement are in between a PA, going over, opening it up.
Disgusting.
Sometimes there's a salesperson that rocks up, says, guys, have a quick look. They sit on their phone, right?
Bunch of keys given with the rubber band on it.
Rushing people through. Yep. And you know what I think about? There's the law that's called the law of recency. And it says that you might have done everything perfectly, but they leave away with that final experience as their final scorecard. And you know what I thought about, Matty? These people that move in are talking to the neighbours in the next few days.
Absolutely. And their friends. What was the experience like? So, Tom, this is what I don't get. Then you see agents that go around kicking rubbish bins over in the office going, I can't believe I missed this listing. I sold it to them. I'm like, all right, sit down. I heard your comment. You missed that listing. You sold it to them 4 years ago and another real estate's picked it up. What have you done in the last 4 years? Right? And they look at me, go, I sent them a Christmas card. Sent them a Christmas card. Like one agent said that to me a while ago. So,
having said that, some haven't even done that.
We're not entitled to anything. Right. We're not entitled, because you sell someone something, or you sell something to someone, you're not entitled to it again. There's no entitlement.
That's a good point.
You've got to earn the entitlement. Mercedes-Benz, Tesla, BMW, Audi, the smart companies, cars that use it, they earn your entitlement.
Right.
Right? They send you a survey after your service. Some of the top brands come and pick your car up so make sure they keep in contact with you. They send you to golf days. They do all these things. We don't do anything. We send them a Christmas card and expect to get a 50 grand fee 4 years later. But if you were going back and appraising that property every year, sending them a newsletter every month,
I reckon
put them on your LinkedIn.
It'd be uncontested business. We've got a bunch of real estate agents in Australia and New Zealand and London that are sitting on the phone saying, I'm going to do 80 call connects today, right? Interrupting strangers when they haven't even showed up to the final inspection before settlement and built a client for life.
It's the Santa Claus phenomenon. You know the Santa Claus phenomenon?
No, explain that. It's given you a test drive of Real Estate Gym. Let me tell you, if you're a subscriber and a member of the gym, you'll be getting videos from our co-coaches all the time. You'll be getting mentors, you'll be getting scripts, you'll be getting dialogues, you'll be getting templates, and most importantly, My Prospector, your personal accountability system to make more calls, get more appointments, get more listings. From around $10 per week, realestategym.com.au, your personal coach.